The greatest service you can offer to yourself and to your country and to your community and to your world and even to your soul and to the universe and to God, however you care to describe it, is to be conscious as often as possible. Consciousness is the greatest service you can do. Conscious acts are the greatest form of service you can offer. It matters less what they are than that you do them consciously. And that's why we said to you that even when you're home alone, how you interact with your day matters. Because you're spreading a vibration, an energetic, and you're infusing it either with consciousness, high vibration, creatorship, or unconscious, habitual, low vibration, victimhood. There really isn't an in-between. You're either in one or the other. Habitual response drives you into low vibrational stances all the time. And that's what Obama's doing, is he's shaking everyone and saying, don't be habitual. We need you to shake out of it for a moment and look around and see what else is in your life. Let go of habitual response to the homeless person, to the person living in poverty, to the person who needs mentoring, to the garden that needs to be tilled, to the building that needs to be painted, etc., etc., etc. Now, the entire country probably isn't ready to hear that it's not enough just to go paint the building, but you are, so here you are. If you go and paint the building because that poor person needs you, you've missed the point. That poor person doesn't need you. That poor person is showing you what you need. Giving you an opportunity to infuse consciousness into your actions is what you need. And they're script holding beautifully for the opportunity for you to grow. Now, if we were talking to them, we'd have a different message for them about what they are learning through receiving, through knowing they're not alone. There's a whole nother story there, but we're not talking to them right now. We're talking to you. And when you go, if you choose to offer yourself in service, the first step is to ask. Ask your soul. Ask for insight. What is it that best serves me in serving others, in offering myself to others? What serves me first? Where will I grow the most? Because you want to be in the most conscious frame of mind possible in order to interact at the highest vibrational level possible so that you serve as deeply as possible. Not just painting, but emanating. Giving the gift of options through your energetic. Many people who you might serve may have never had the chance to consider living consciously. They may never have had the chance to hear someone say, you don't have to live through habitual response. And by you showing up to paint the side of their house and emanating that, not wah-wah-wah-wah-wahing it, but emanating it through being conscious. As I'm serving by painting this house, I'm actually serving myself first because I'm getting the opportunity to be incredibly conscious. Consciously doing this. Okay, Veronica just can't get away from the Karate Kid. Okay, so consciously doing the painting. Yes, that's what he was doing. He was conscious in the painting. Was it this way or was it this way? We don't remember anyway.
Both.
The consciousness, staying focused, not just slapping the paint on there, but being conscious that you're serving through serving yourself. As you generate consciousness, you emanate consciousness. Now, you may be emanating all day long and learning all kinds of things about yourself, and no one notices that you're aware of. Consciousness, or the field of consciousness, is very much like the ocean. Rain drops into the ocean from many different places. And those raindrops may wash up on the shore here in California, or they may wash up on the shore in Australia. You don't know. Your job is just to contribute. Your job is not to try to dictate or control where your contribution to high vibrational living ends up. Knowing you're contributing. Just like the clouds know, hey, we're raining someplace. It's going to go someplace. It's going to do good things when it's down there. Clouds don't mind themselves with where their rain goes, and you should mind where your consciousness goes just about that much. It's not your business where it goes or how it shows up in the world. It's how can I emanate the highest possible vibration? And the nice thing is that when you're really concentrating on emanating, you're not so quick to flap your jaws about how people should change their lives, because you're busy taking care of your own business. But you're actually having more of an impact on people through your emanation. Maybe just not the person right in front of you. And that's where you have to just go with it and know that's true. Because it is true. And that's how it works. And every once in a while you'll see the direct results of you emanating a higher vibration. It'll blow your mind. Not all the time, but it'll happen. But the focus is on here. Does that make you selfish? Selfish is not a naughty word. Selfish is not a naughty word. It is imperative that you look after yourself first so that you'll have something to offer others. Burned out, over-volunteering, over-efforting people cannot maintain a high vibrational level. Remember, it's not the number of lunches you make or the number of walls you paint that proves you're of service. It's the consciousness level you're able to emanate through your entire day. That's the standard we're working on. It's not about quantity. It's quality emanated in order to have an amazing effect, which of course is none of your business. Now, you're very used to wanting immediate gratification. Well, check me out, I painted this whole house, okay? You can enjoy it on that level. But it's not, check me out, I painted this whole house. Everybody, look how cool I am. I did what Obama said, I served. It's an internal process of acknowledging that you followed guidance, you followed insight, and you were conscious in the moment and emanated that truth out to the world, and that you've got the satisfaction of seeing your efforts in the physical form. That doesn't require an audience. It doesn't require a gold star. And it makes a hell of a difference. A huge difference. And that is service. That's service. Millions of people will paint houses and till gardens and clean up trash, and they'll do it because they want to be part of the change. And to that we say, wonderful. As light workers, you take it the next step. You take it to the step of infusing consciousness into the system. That's your role. That's your place.